Hey guys, what's going on? Bojo here, and we are back with our Columbus Blue Jackets GM mode. So, where we left off with this team, they were in the ruts, but they have magically turned a 180 and have now got their season back on track. So, the 0-10 Columbus Blue Jackets have now gone 20-6 since those first 10 games of the season, and we are currently fighting for a playoff spot. So, we do have a couple changes to make around from what you guys were saying. Like I said, we saw the miraculous jump of Cam Atkinson, not Cam Atkinson. Why do I keep saying Cam Atkinson? Calvin DeHaan growing to an 81 overall by sitting on the bench for some weird reason. And I was asking you guys if we should switch him out for Erickson or Martinez, and you guys were saying to switch him out for Alec Martinez. So I will be doing just exactly that. So we're going to scratch, whoops, not Tim Erickson. We're going to play Tim Erickson. Whoopsie daisies. We're going to be playing Alec Martinez. Whoops, meant to switch him there. We're going to be scratching Alec Martinez. And we're going to be playing Calvin DeHaan on the bottom six with Tim Erickson. Now we are going to give him some power play time as the game's is saying so. So we're going to give him power play time now with the Kaiser. We're also going to do exactly what I said last episode. We're going to move Hodgson up to the first line. We're going to move Atkinson over there. We're going to make the first line exactly how it is on our lineup right now. Our power play is a little bit underachieving right now, so we want to boost it up. So we'll get this line going, the first line, put that on the power play together. And then four-man power play, Johansson and Kane. I'm going to put Hodgson and Kane, and then Johansson and Eberle, and then put Calvin DeHaan right there. Good. Penalty kill, I think we're fine. Yep, penalty kill is fine. 4-on-4s. We just need Erickson and DeHaan right there. Extra attackers are good. Goaltenders are good. Shootouts, good. And we're all good to go with the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, so it's time to continue to let our season roll. We made the changes that we wanted to make, so let's continue to get through this. Let's make it to let's go past the All-Star break. Let's get through the month of, I think, December, or I think the month of January. Yeah, probably the month of January. All right, so our first game here against the St. Louis Blues. We have lost our last 3 of 4, so this would be a good time to get back on the winning side of things. And there we go, back on track with a 4-1 win over the St. Louis Blues. So very good. All right, so we got two not really tough opponents here. Boston and Buffalo ain't really the toughest opponents. Boston, they are below 500, and we get a 2-1 loss there overtime, so we do get a point out of it. And against Buffalo, also under 500, we get a 2-1 win. Okay, so those two games, I have a possible 4 points. We got 3, so we'll take it. We will take it. Okay, so no trades offers in a while. I'm going to continue. Even though I have some guys on that trading block, I don't think we need to make any trades. All right, Florida, big game here, 4-3 loss in overtime. Okay, good. So we do get a point out of it. Anaheim, they're under 500. Yep, there you go, 3-1 win. Carolina, another tough team there, but there we go, 4-3 win over Carolina. Nicely done, boys. Keep it going. Keep it going. New York Islanders, under 500, and 3-1 win. Nicely done. Keep going. Bobrovsky's on his game right now. So Atkinson with 20 goals so far. Patrick Kane, 28 assists. Penguins, can we beat the Penguins this year? Nope. 3 games versus the Penguins and we lost all of them. Man, it's a team we have to beat too, which is not the greatest, but you know, can't do everything about it. All right, so we're still okay. So we scouted this Saunders guy. He's only going to be a 3.5-star prospect. So we continue to go here. We got a top 10 guy in the Swiss League, a Frenchman. I don't want no Frenchman on my team. Let's do the Elite League. Let's take a look at this Polish guy and the 2 Super Swedes. Keep scouting up defensemen. All right, so yep. So we lost that game against Pittsburgh. Can't seem to beat Pittsburgh this year. 3 games against them, and we lost all 3. All right, so Toronto, once again, another pretty tough team here. Just try to get a point out of it. And 4-3 loss. Okay, regulation loss. Okay. So lost our last 2 now, boys. All right, come on. We can turn around here a little bit. Don't want to lose 3 in a row. It's the one thing I don't want. Don't want to lose 3 in a row. Okay, so today's the All-Star game. No, we don't. Okay, Florida, New York, and Montreal. Florida's a tough team. New York Islanders shouldn't be that tough. And then Montreal, I don't know. All right, so Florida. Okay, there's a 4-3 loss. Overtime again. So we did get some points out of it. All right, come on, boys. Let's get a win here against the New York Islanders. There you go. Shutout win for Bobrovsky. And then Montreal. 6-0 win. Back-to-back shutouts for Bobrovsky. Way to go. 8 goals in the past 2 games. Nicely done. So we come back with 2 wins, and then home and home with Montreal, and 3-2 loss. That was a regulation. Okay, they are placing Travis Moen on waivers. Grinder. Might be some good depth for the playoffs. We need 2 stars, though. No, thanks. He's going to continue to grow way worse. Okay, so not a bad month. Not a bad month. We had some, obviously, we had some losses in there. Had a couple wins and losses. It might have been like a 500 month or something like that. But still good. We sit at 27, 19, and 3. So let's take a look at everything. So save percentage and goals against average. Bobrovsky's still in 3rd for save percentage. Looks like they're starting Tokarski. Can't say I'm surprised. So Bobrovsky's up there in 3rd. He's in 3rd for goals against average, which is nice. Points, are we up there? Patrick Kane has 50 points on the year, so he's competing with some players. Wins, Bobrovsky is 3rd in the league. Goals, are we up there? Cam Atkinson has 20, so he's tied with Sutter and Marchand. Assists, are we up there? Is Kane up there? He's a couple off of Okposo for the top there. Okay, so here's what the East is looking like. Eastern Conference is looking like this. We have 57 points. We are currently in a playoff spot. We have the final wild card, if I do believe so myself. Actually, no, we have the first wild card. It goes Tampa Bay, Florida, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Carolina, and New York Rangers, and then us and the New Jersey Devils. Okay, so we're competing for a wild card spot right now. We have the 4th seed, or the first wild card position, which is good. If the playoffs started today, we would be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning in round 1, but we are in a good spot. So 57 points it's fairly good. We just got to keep winning games here, establish a nice little lead over there. We can catch the New York Rangers. We can catch the teams in our division. We're only 4 points behind New York, 6 behind Carolina, 7 behind Pittsburgh. So we can make up some ground here. Those losses against Pittsburgh kind of really hurt us. I mean, we gave them 6 points and we got nothing out of it. So flip that the other way around, and we could be on a pretty good thing there. And that's what the West is looking like. If we have 57 points in the West, we'd be looking fairly good. Okay, so no, I'm not going to make any changes. I think we're doing fine. We can continue to go here. We'll go up to the trade deadline. I think that's where I might stop here because we might have to make a trade at the trade deadline. I don't necessarily know. Okay, so there's another loss to the Flyers. All right, come on, boys. Let's start getting some wins here. It's crunch time now. It's crunch time. Okay, there's another overtime loss. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. That's a lot of losses in a row. Don't want to be getting... Don't want to... Rangers is a big game here. Big game here against New York Rangers. And 3-2 win. Very good. I don't know if that was overtime or not, but still. It's a win's a win. 2 points. Washington, this is another big game for us here. A lot of big games coming up right now. 2-1 loss. That was overtime, so we get a point over Washington. We get 1 point on Washington. Okay, Jersey, once again, another big game here. Come on. 6-4 loss. Okay. Rangers at home. Come on. And 5-1 win over New York. Okay, so that's good. That's good for beating the Rangers. Okay, Edmonton, another game against New York coming up soon. All right, Edmonton, they're a pretty good team, 2-1. Yep, that was regulation. Okay, nothing really happened goal scoring wise. I mean, our goal scoring kind of shriveled up a tiny bit. New York Rangers again, 4-1 loss. All right, now we're starting to get some losses here. Don't like this one bit. Don't like this one bit. All right, if we get another loss here, yeah, okay, we need to stop. Stop. We need to make some changes here. Something's not going right. Something's not going right. Let's check the stats. Let's see. Something's not happening right now. Something is definitely not clicking. Something's not clicking. Gotta change it up again. All right, so let's just check out forward-wise. So points. Okay, so Kane's doing good. Hodgson, yep. Atkinson's getting the goals. Johansson, Kuznetsov, Eberle, Dubes, Christo, Terrell, Trop, Como, Anisimov. All right, let's go to defenseman. Let's see, Dahan, 5 points. He is minus player still. Philadelphia, Martinez, Erickson, Murray, Johnson to Kaiser. De Kaiser took off over the points lead for defense. And then Bobrovsky, still doing good. Dance might be the problem here. Dance, I don't think is... might have to turn off automated rotate goalies off. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to turn automated rotate goalies off. So I can know I just want to play Bobrovsky now. Probably going on like a 2-to-1 loss ratio with them. All right, so they do have Oscar Dance starting, so that's going to be a bit of annoying, but I'm going to turn automated rotate goalies off. So I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to do that. And then we'll maybe change up our lines as well. I'll look at team standings. So to go rotate goalies off. Okay. And let's take a look at the team standings, and let's see if there's something we can maybe make a change for. All right, let's see what's not working out. All right, so goals for per game, 2.60. It's almost top 10, so continue to go there. Goals against average is really good, 2.26, 6th in the league. Power play, 14.7. Okay, so it looks like the power play is not clicking that well, and the penalty kill went down. Okay, so our penalty kill and power, so special teams went down for a little bit. Last 10 were 2, 6, and 2. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, so we need to change up the special teams. Changed up the special teams a bit, and let's see what's going on here. All right, so special teams, special teams. Let's see. So we're going to move. Let's load up with snipers on the first line now. Let's put Hodgson with Atkinson and Jordan Eberle. I think Eberle's a natural right winger. Yes, he is. So we'll put Eberle right there. And then instead of Evgeny Kuznetsov on the power play, I'm going to put Danny Cristo back on here because he was, I think he's still getting a couple big goals in there. He has 8 goals, but I want to give him some power play time. Maybe he has the good shot, so I know he can get it done. So let's see if he can work well with Johansson and Patrick Kane together. We're going to move Kane off the first line power play. I'm going to let Hodgson take care of the playmaking up there. Hopefully he can handle it. And then I'm also going to split up De Kaiser and DeHaan. De Kaiser's been doing well so far, so I'm going to move him up to work with Jack Johnson and have Murray work with DeHaan. And then same thing, De Kaiser move up, Murray move down. Yeah, I'm going to put Hodgson with Eberle and then Johansson with Kane. Penalty kill. Penalty kill, we need to change something on the penalty kill. I'm going to move Dubes to the center. Terrell down here. Anisimov, we'll move him down there. Actually, Anisimov will move up, and then instead of Eberle, let's put... Actually, we'll leave Eberle on the penalty kill. Why not? And Terrell and Anisimov, yeah, that's fine. Actually, let me see. Who's the other defenseman we have? Erickson. What's De Kaiser's defensive category looking like? Okay, yeah, it's much better than DeHaan's. I was thinking putting DeHaan there, but it's much better. Okay, and then, yeah, I think that's what we'll leave it as. Goaltenders are going to let Sergei Bobrovsky play. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's leave that. Hopefully those crazy line changes will work because we're not winning games and we're not scoring goals, so we need to switch some things up a bit. So I'm going to go on a 2-loss ratio here with Sergei Bobrovsky and Oscar Dansk because we're starting to get back close to 500, and I don't like that. We need to put some wins on the board, and we got to do it soon rather than later. So Ottawa, okay, gets shut out in that game, 4-0. All right, boys, it's not looking good here. Not looking good. Looking like the beginning of the season again. Don't want to lose 10 straight again. That wouldn't be good. Detroit, 2-1 loss again. God damn it. Fucking hell. All right, let's... where did we go? We went to Swiss League, right? Yeah. No, we went to these guys. Yeah, we went to Elite League. Let's go. Was that an overtime loss? No, it was a regulation loss. Shit, man. Come on, boys. Man, I forgot. Okay, let's run 3-1 with Bobrovsky and Dansk. Because Bobrovsky's still the better goalie. Jesus, man. What happened to our offense? It shriveled up again. All right. Know what we got to do. We got to do it again. Best lines. Got to do it. Nothing's working. Nothing's working right there. We got to run best lines again. Got to run best lines. Best possible lineup. Did they have DeHaan in now, or did they move Erickson back in? They have DeHaan. DeHaan grew to an 83 now. Okay, so don't ask questions. Just let it roll, I guess. All right. All right, so we need to figure out here what's the standings looking like. We fell all the way back down to 6, and ooh man, our division got really tough. Division got really tough, and now the cutoff for a wild card spot is 69 points. I don't know. We've lost way too many games in a row. Look at this. Wow, we've lost a lot. We've lost a lot in the past couple games. We've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7-game losing streak again. That's not good, boys. That's not good. All right, we're gonna have to take it up to the trade deadline here. I want to get Bobrovsky out of there. Get Bobrovsky out. He needs a rest. He hasn't gotten a win in forever. Let's play Oscar Dansk. He hasn't gotten a win in forever. Give him a rest. All right, let's play this game here against the Capitals. 5-4 win. All right, good win there for Oscar Dansk. And I guess I'm going to have to Tom Pyatt. He's being placed on waivers by Tampa Bay. He could be a good person to pick up. He looks pretty solid depth-wise. He hasn't played this year. So you know what? I think I'm gonna pick up Tom Pyatt. Why the hell not? Could be a good depth player to have, but that's where I'm going to leave it right now. So we're 30, 27, and 5. We've hit another kind of a rough streak here. I can't go any further because then it would start the trade deadline. So we're going to have to make a decision here about what we're going to do. We're going to have to kind of scout it up a little bit and see what kind of players we're going to be wanting to possibly make a trade for. I don't know. It looks like we might want to get some more goal scoring on this team, but we'll take a look at everything. So save percentage. Bobrovsky's still in 7th, and he's still in 4th with goals against average, 2.9. Points, Kane kind of is not there in points anymore. Wins, Bobrovsky's in 8th. Goals, Atkinson's not up there anymore. Assists, Kane's not up there anymore. Length division's looking like that. So we have 65 points. We're 4 points out of the final wildcard spot, either held by Washington or New Jersey. Our division looks to be getting a little bit tougher here, so we do have a solid lead over Philadelphia and Islanders, so we don't have to worry about them. We just need to catch New Jersey, Washington, and Pittsburgh. I think it's out of reach between Carolina and New York, but we still can catch Jersey, Washington, Pittsburgh, and Montreal on our list. So those are the teams that we're definitely going to have to try to catch. And, yeah, we have to see what we're going to need, what we're going to be looking for at the trade deadline, because I think we might be looking for a trade here because we have prospects to make trades. So obviously our goal scoring is just not there anymore. It's kind of gone down a little bit, 2.55. Goals against per game is still good at 2.32. So that's still pretty good. Power play is at 14.1 and penalty kill. So our special teams just really dropped for some odd reason. Our special teams just got worse. So I don't know what we need to do about that. Like I said, last time we're 2-7-1. Home we're 500. Away we're over 500. So we need to figure out something to do here. All right, so let's do player stats. Player stats. Gonna need to do something here. All right, so let's look at forwards. So Patrick Kane, 57 points in 62 games for him. Almost a 40 assist guy, 20 goals on the year for him. Hodgson, 42 points, but I do believe we moved him. We're running best lines right now, so he's moved back down to the second line. Atkinson has 40 points, 23 goals. He hasn't gotten goals in a long-ass time. At least 5-on-5 he hasn't gotten much in a while. These three guys are plus players. They're the most plus players we have, so I think we really should spread these guys out again. Johansson only has 33. Eberle only has 32. Kuznetsov has 30. So the second line's not doing bad. Looks like they're going to be averaging maybe 40 points for each of them. It's not really the greatest year, but still. Dubinsky with 22. He slowed up a bit. Terrell 15. Christo 15. He's not really putting in as many goals as I thought he would. Trop, Blake Como, and Anisimov. Okay, so a lot of our depth players are minus, except for Terrell, but a lot of our players are very, very in the minus area. Now, if we look at defensemen, Jack Johnson with 29, Murray and DeKaiser both have 28, Erickson 13, Seeloff 8, Martinez 8, and well, Martinez is not playing, and then DeHaan is 6, and he has already grown up to an 83 overall defenseman, so we'll have to take a look at that. Goalies, Bobrovsky's still doing great, 23, 21, and 1. He has a good goals against average, save percentage almost at 93. Dansk is 7-7. with a 2.85 and a 90.8. So he's letting in a good bit of goal. Not saving that many shots, letting up a good bit of goals, but he has won our last game for us, so we're going to continue to run with him. And AHL, let's just see how they're doing. They're doing perfectly fine, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm not even going to bother looking at stats. So let's go to progress reports, and then we'll have to see what we should trade for here. We'll see who's available going to be available at the trade deadline for teams that are willing to give away players. So let's go to the NHL right now. And let's see, so Como, yep, Nisimov, yep, Terrell, yep. So DeHaan's grown up to an 83 now. He's gotten his shot's almost maxed out. He has one of the hardest shots you can, and it's not very accurate, but it's very damn hard. So DeHaan has grown. He's a top 4 defenseman now. He's grown 17 points in his puck control up to a 99. That's unbelievable. 10 in balance up to a 93. 15 in his shot blocking up to a 93. So this guy's just growing like a madman right now. 24 years old, and Calvin DeHaan has hit like his peak prime right now. Danny Christo's grown 5 stats, so Christo's getting better as a third line scorer. Defensively, he's getting a bit better. Dubinsky, yep, we know about him. Ryan Murray, he's probably getting better, right? Yep, in his defensive category, that's good. Kuznetsov, yeah, that's just those 2 ones from statistical growth, and that's about it. Goaltenders, nothing happening there. Okay, so the AHL, Ortio, yep, we don't have to worry about that. All skaters, okay, so Honka up to a 79. He's a top 6 defenseman. Like I said, he's still continuing to grow up there. He'll probably be up here next year. Don't worry about that. Carroll's up to a 76 now for 13 stats modified. Yep, he's looking pretty good. Jenner's, yeah, it's still those those minus stats. Calvert, yeah, we know about him. Goodobin went up to a 74, so that's good. His puck skills are getting better. He's a minor league scoring forward. Yep, that's there. Tambellini's getting better as well. Yep. Pyatt, yeah, we know about him. Reichel's getting better. And then Mutre is getting better as well. Nylander only getting better by 1. His accuracy's getting better. And that's about it. Okay. So now with that being further done, let's go to trade negotiations. Let's look at trade players. And let's see what we can get here. We're going to be looking for a goal scorer. That's no doubt. We got to look for somebody that we can put on the line with somebody, scratch somebody, maybe scratch one of the 4th liners, move. I think we can move maybe Dubinsky, or we could maybe move Christo down to the 4th line, and then either put somebody on that 2nd line with Johansson and Eberle, or Johansson and Kuznetsov, probably Johansson and Eberle, so that they can get some more goals in there. So we need a sniper that we're going to be looking for. So let's look at for teams that are looking to trade away some players. So Scare's giving away. So Francois Beauchemin, not going to be looking for him. Boston, nothing there. Buffalo, D'Agostini, I know he's a sniper, but I don't think we're going to be looking for D'Agostini. He does have 7 goals, but still nothing really going to be looking for there. Carolina, nothing. Chicago, nothing really that they're giving away. Colorado, Alex Tanguay, nothing. We're not looking for him, not sniper wise. Dallas Stars are looking to give away Trevor Daley, Eric Cole, Brendan Morrow. Lot of 70 overall players there, but nothing really sniper-wise. Pavel Datsyuk. Okay, so the Detroit Red Wings have a lot of guys they want to give away. They want to give away guys like Henrik Zetterberg, who's 35 years old. They want to give away Henrik Zetterberg. They want to give away Kronwall. They want to give away Datsyuk, as well as Franzen and Legwand. So they have all these high 30-year-old players that they want to give away. This could be possibly something we might want to go for here, boys. Datsyuk still has 2 years left on his deal. He's 92 overall. He is a playmaker, but you know that he can still put that puck in the net. He has 46 points on the year so far. It's not bad. Or we could go after a guy like Kronwall, who we know has a good shot. He has 45 points as well. He's a minus player, but we do have the tradable assets to go after guys like Henrik Zetterberg and Pavel Datsyuk there. Kronwall would be a huge help to our defensive core as well, but I still think we need offense now more than we do defense. We need some more offensive players. It could be the defense that's kind of lackluster a bit because we could throw Cronwell right on that top two with Jack Johnson and/or Ryan Murray, and that would definitely strengthen our defense core a little bit because then we could scratch Erickson and put them on there. So who knows? Leg one, I don't think we need because he's a two-way forward, and we don't need defense. We need some offensive scores in here. Danny Briere, a little bit only a playmaker, so I don't think so. And then Franzen's only a power forward. So the Detroit Red Wings are looking to get rid of a lot of their old players like Zetterberg and Datsuk are two possible names we could go out for. Trade value is going to be a little bit high, but I think we could possibly get it done. Edmonton, they're not looking to give away anybody. Florida's looking to give away Brian Campbell. That might not be a bad idea. He's only got 1 year left with 7.1 mil left, so that might not be a bad idea if we need another defenseman to maybe help out. He's offensively minded, though, so I don't know. L.A., D'Angelo and Forber, nope, we don't need those guys. Wild, nope, nobody there. Montreal, nope. Nashville, nope. That's also another idea here. Michael Ryder could maybe possibly get some points. Looks like he gets more assists than goals, though. So, I don't know. Maybe third liner. Who knows? He's only got 2 stars, so I don't know how I feel about that. Franz Nielsen from the New York Islanders. They want to give away Franz Nielsen. He's a playmaker. Once again, yeah, he's a playmaker type. Needs a goal scorer, man. Is there any goal scorers teams are looking to give away? Nope. Phoenix. Dolphin. Nope. We don't need him. Harrington. Nope. San Jose. San Jose is a good team, I guess, so they're not looking to give away any of the older players. Same thing with the St. Louis Blues, not giving away anything. Neither the Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto, nope. Okay, there's also 2 names right there. The Sedin twins from the Vancouver Canucks. So we could go after a guy like Daniel Sedin, who only has 17 goals, only has 34 points so far this year. And that could be a possible thing as well. Henrik's doing good with 51 points, but if we want a sniper, Daniel Sedin might not be better because he is a... Oh my god, I keep clicking on Henrik for like the 16th time. I want to go to Daniel. Daniel has a better shooting category, obviously, than Henrik does. Even though he's only has 17 goals, 17 assists. He is the goal scorer, 2.5 stars. What is his contract? 3 more years at 7 mil, though. I don't know. I would probably want Vancouver to retain cap if I wanted to do this. So that could be a possibility, getting maybe Daniel Sedin in a trade for some offense. Who knows? Mikhail Grabovski, I think he's a playmaker, though. He's a playmaker, so don't know about that. And then the Winnipeg Jets, nothing. Okay, so there's some big names out there for Detroit. Like I said, we got Zetterberg, Cronwell, Datsuk, and we also have the Sedin twins, Riders up there as well. So we also could go for just some teams. Like I said, if we had to look for them, Detroit were rivals, so it might not be wise to go after them. If we had to look at Vancouver, neutral relationship with the Vancouver Canucks. So I don't know what you guys would want to see me possibly go for here, but I do think we should make a trade. I don't know if it needs to be for defense. I don't know if it needs to be for offense. Like I said, our goal scoring is definitely needs to get bolstered up a bit, so we could maybe make some trades. We could sacrifice some offense for some defense. I don't know, but you guys will have to let me know about what you think the moves that we should make are. So that's what the current state of the offense is right now, and that's the current state of the Columbus Blue Jackets defense. We don't have to worry about goaltending, so that's perfectly fine. So let me know what you guys think we should do. We have the prospects that we can trade to maybe make one of those trades. If I had to assume which one of the better guys would be going after, or probably for somebody on Detroit, just because their contracts are shorter than the Sedin twins on Vancouver. So let me know, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always, and trade deadline will probably be next episode.